Are you ready for the petty? Get in, losers.
This is Petty and Unbothered, where we love growth, but we also love a minor grudge.
Where we're celebrating your petty parts and breaking down petty pop culture.
I'm Robin, a multi-hyphenate creative.
And I'm Lora, aka Tita Lors, a licensed marriage and family therapist. Come sit with us.
Okay, so today we're talking about small clapbacks. And I basically don't have the energy to argue always, but sometimes I have the energy to be just a little petty. And so this is how I came to this idea for today. I feel like that's kind of where I'm at lately. And I notice everything, but I just don't always react out loud.
Same.
Nice.
I'm like, okay.
But
cool choice. Not mine, but yours.
Yeah, totally. But yeah, I mean, I guess it also doesn't mean that nothing's happening in my head or whatever it is, but
yeah.
Okay, so wait.
Information.
Yeah. Before we get into it, I was just thinking what being unbothered means, which is in our title. And
horrible time for me to dip this. Hold on one second.
No, take your time. I'll just riff here. No. I guess I was thinking about being unbothered, and is it actually real, or is it just something that people say? Like, I'm unbothered, X, Y, and Z. And I guess for me, I think it's real. You know, maybe some people, you know, when people are like, oh, I didn't care anyways, or I don't care. But it really bothers them. It's like,
you care. Yeah.
You care enough to say that.
Because they're bringing it up like 500,000 times afterwards.
Exactly. So I think maybe my take is that some people are like, oh yeah, I'm not bothered by that. But
yeah,
it also could.
I think there's a. Sorry.
Yeah. No. I was just gonna say it also could be something that people just say, but I also think it's real.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. Like, I think some people actually mean it. You know, not my circus, not my problem. I don't care. That's how you choose to live your life. Whatever. And then there's like some people who maybe. I knew that one. Some people take things a bit too. I don't know if it's seriously or personally.
Right. Yeah.
Right. Like, why? Well, why did they say that? Why would they blah, 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 or whatever. And everything is just super personal.
Yeah. And then my kind of follow-up was like, what actually bothers you more than you'd like to admit? And I can start, I think.
Okay.
So, sometimes when people don't have like a spatial awareness, kind of irks me sometimes. Like when people like take up the whole sidewalk and you are trying to get somewhere and they're just totally spread out, especially, this isn't any shade, but like when, say, somebody's pushing a stroller, but then there's like other people on the other sides of it too, and they're all just taking up the whole sidewalk, and not in a snappy fashion.
Snappy fashion.
Like, it's so for me, I'm like, I don't want them to think I'm mad or annoyed, but sometimes I do like walk into the street just so I can get around it, because I'm just like, this, I have places to be, people. And I think another one that, this is really crazy, but when people are at the gym and they're clearly working up a sweat, like especially in the cardio room, and there's signs all over the place that say, please wipe down your equipment, and they just don't, and they get up and leave.
Oh, that's so gross.
And I'm just like, why? I don't think I've ever admitted that out loud, but it bothers me more than I'd like to admit.
That bothers a lot of people, actually. Because it's not okay. What bothers me more than I'd like to admit? I should I don't know. I do think, like, the whole sidewalk situation, I'm like, "Move." But it's the whole you're being I don't care that you're taking up the space, whatever, it's kind of that's annoying and frustrating, but not only are you taking up the space, but you're walking so slow.
You're right.
Yeah, get out of the way. Move, like, it's like, when you're on the freeway, the
Mhm.
number 1 lane is not for you,
Oh, yeah, that too. Mhm.
right? If you're not willing to break the law in a big way, especially if you're in California, the
Yeah.
number 1 lane is not for you. You need to be all the way over to the right, and you can go the speed limit there,
Mhm.
but do not go the speed limit in the number 1 lane. Pick a side, pick a lane, and make space especially if you're gonna be slow,
Yeah. Yeah.
please.
It should be that
Uh,
easy.
exactly. So that's the part, and I feel bad too because 'cause I'm like, "Okay, I get it. You probably maybe have, like, there's a reason that you're walking slow." Whenever I have my days, but when I have my days, I go over to the side, and I don't take up all the space.
Yeah, well, kudos to you. I don't know if
Yeah,
people still say kudos, but okay.
do they
Maybe we'll bring it
props
back.
now, or no, is it no, props is back in the day, was it?
Yeah.
Or clock it or whatever
Yeah.
is what
Yeah,
that is now? Yeah,
something like that, but we
totally
can we
just
can say whatever we want. It's our
exactly.
podcast.
I was I was looking at the analytics for, like, the gender and the age of people who are watching or, listening,
Mhm.
and it's, like, 35 and above. That's
Oh,
our
really? Oh, shit.
that's who we're,
Uh,
aiming
hey.
for apparently.
That's wild.
I know, I'm like, "Yeah, it makes sense. We're both in that age range also, so why would we be aiming for anybody younger?"
Yeah, we do what we want.
Exactly. But yeah, what are other things that annoy me? Honestly, just think anything inconsiderate. Oh, okay.
Alright.
This mostly relates to, like, to Ryan because he lives in the house with me, and so I experience it the most with him. So it's anything that, like, activates oh gosh, uh, trauma from my childhood.
Mhm.
So, like, slamming doors, walking really heavy,
Mm.
um, heavy breathe like, a heavy sigh, things like
Oh, yeah.
that, and also chewing. I can't like, why are you chewing with your mouth open?
Mhm.
How are you chewing that loudly? Like, what you're eating shouldn't have any crunch factor, and you're still managing to make a noise. What's happening? Um, so that's more my audio processing issues, and then
Yeah.
all the other stuff is, like, if I slammed the door, I would get in trouble, or if anybody slammed the door, it meant that they were mad, and that's, like, danger, danger.
Mhm.
Not allowed to stomp your feet, because if you did, you were gonna get in trouble, danger, danger. So anything that sets off those, like, danger things for me
Yeah.
is really I want to be unbothered, and I want to be okay with it, and I wanna just woo-saw my way through that,
Yeah.
but it's so bothersome, and I did say to him recently because he just, like he's so heavy-footed and just stomp, 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 stomp up
I
the
can kind of
stairs and
picture that.
yeah, right? And I just looked at him one time, and I'm like, "Y it's obviously not your fault, and it's not your job to fix that for me, but wow, is that so activating?" Like, you're this heavy-footedness and he was in band, so it's just, like, part of and then military life, it's just, how you do it. I'm just like, "It boosts me aguas." So, things like that.
I hope it was received well, and You were
Yeah, it
heard? Yeah.
was.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah, he was like,
good.
"Yeah, he apologized, and I was like, there's obviously nothing to apologize for, like, it's not he
Yeah.
luckily had a great childhood, and he didn't have to worry about what would happen to him if he stomped up the stairs, but,
Well,
you
that's
know, so
nice.
then right? What's it like to be blessed?
Yeah, seriously. Um,
Must be so nice.
yeah,
I
yep.
know. I have to
But
keep that in my
yeah,
mind all the time. Okay, sorry,
yeah.
continue.
No, no, no. That's funny. I like that. Uh, so yeah, here's the thing is I'm pretty sure that I used to think being mature or kind of petty
Mhm,
just meant like not reacting. But I think is like an example is like just being all like kumbaya everybody
oh,
and like
yeah.
love and light, everything's fine. Like
Toxic positivity.
yeah.
Let it go.
Yeah, like that's like the mature road.
Mhm,
Um I think that's hard when like even though you're doing that, something is like not fine, I
mhm.
guess. And so I've realized
Yeah,
over time that sometimes it's not about having no reaction, it's about having a better or smaller reaction, just not a full argument or not an emotional spiral over something.
mm, mhm,
Um, and rather just having something that quietly says like, "Yeah, I saw that,"
mhm.
which
Yeah.
can translate to a bit petty, or
Yeah,
clapbacks, as I mentioned.
yeah, yeah. Well, I used to think that too, but I feel that that comes from a very for me, it came from a very, like, people-pleasing place where you're supposed to be a good girl. You have to be the golden child. You're right, this is the Catholic way to be and as, like, I think somebody as a kid who really struggled with ADHD, that was rough because I couldn't sit down still. I couldn't do all those things, but I had to learn, right? And then, um, that growing up, trying to learn that when you say things back, it's not being disrespectful, it's setting a boundary and that you're allowed to do that.
Mhm.
And yeah, right? Like, because again, being a Filipina, you're not allowed to talk back to your parents or any of the adults or authority figures.
Right.
Bad, bad, tisk, tisk. Everyone's just supposed to have the authority and your respect as it is, and they don't have to earn it. Um, so like it took time to be okay with the clapbacks and like even though I did it when I was
Yeah.
younger, like
I
I know I
remember that
did
one
it,
story,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. I know I did that multiple times, but I did it and I was fully prepared to receive the consequences, and I knew that there would be consequences. And I was just like, "This is worth it. I don't care." I, like, got to a point of, like, angry enough of, like, "I don't give a fuck. I hope I hurt your feelings,"
Mm.
kind of situation, but it that was, like it had to be really, really big to get to that point. So, yeah, anyways, side tangent.
Yeah, yeah, so I was just gonna, um, move into a segment that I wanted to share. It's like small clapbacks, my
Ooh,
favorites of
yeah.
those.
I love them.
So number 1, I've kind of numbered these out.
Yeah.
The lowercase k with no emotion. Like, it reads like, "I didn't love it and I'm done."
It's so funny. For me, it's more
Yeah.
like, I guess it's similar. It's like, well, that's a choice. I disagree, but, like, you just do or and, like, in Tagalog, it's like bahala ka, where it's like, "Go ahead, do it," kinda thing, like, do whatever you want. But it's code for don't. Do not do whatever you want. Bad
Oh.
things will happen
Ooh.
if you do whatever you want. So, the lowercased k is very much like a, "Okay,
Ah,
do it. See what
okay.
happens."
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, it's interesting when there's, like, a word for whatever it is.
Yeah.
Um, I always like to learn those in different cultures. But I was just going to share that I've kind of done something similar where someone took forever to respond to me, like
Mhm.
nearly, I'd say, weeks. And I could literally see them active. So it's like you see them on social media or like a group text, and then it's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
why didn't they respond to my question or whatever?
Mhm.
And then this is the funny part is the reply weeks later is, "Sorry, just seeing this."
Mm.
And I'm like, "Hmm." So I just take my time and I respond like a full 2 days later. And I basically just said "K," and
Mhm.
then they replied again, and I was like, "Man, I really don't wanna even talk to this person anymore, like,
Mm.
I should just leave it on red." But I the struggle was real, and I almost did that, but I didn't. Cool story, right? No.
It was almost a cool story. I'm just
It was
kidding.
almost a cool story, but I was like I just gave in to my, like, guilty what the
Yeah.
proper thing to do is, but at least I
Mhm.
did do the K, which was, like, kinda out of the box for me. So I do like the
Yeah.
K, um,
Uh-huh.
and just to bring it around to pop culture, I don't watch much of the Kardashians or at all, but I do kind of know their personalities.
Mhm.
And I would say, Courtney well, now I guess Courtney Barker, I don't know if she changed her last name, but,
Oh, yeah.
because she married the Blink-182 drummer.
Yeah.
And she seems very at peace now, which is
I know, I
again, I
feel
don't
like
know
I
that much, but
rarely hear anything about her.
yeah, but her vibe to me is like that K situation where
Mhm.
she's just like has these 0 emotion, just kind of iconic responses. Like it's
Mhm.
calm, but you
Yeah.
know, like something is shifting inside. Um, like she's just kind of like I'm not gonna do an impression, but
Do it.
no, 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 no. But basically her clapback style is often regarded as like an unbothered brand, truly.
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah. Well, because out of all of the siblings, I think she's the one where, because she's been going to therapy for a while, and it's a lot of just like, "Well, that seems like a you problem," kind of a thing, and all
mm,
of this stuff, like, that they try to put on her, she's always the one who's just like, "That's no, you are not allowed to do that. You can't do that to me," kind of thing,
uh-huh.
and she's like, even in the way that she handled motherhood and being in the show
Mhm.
of like, "No, this might be what you want for me, but this is what I want, and this is what works for me and my family, and if that doesn't work for you, then okay, whatever. Like, I don't really care."
Mhm. Wow. Yeah, that's I mean, especially in that situation with like a momager and all that, you kinda I mean, to protect yourself, that's probably not a horrible way to be,
Yeah.
as long as
Yeah,
you're fine with
especially.
it.
Mhm.
But so I just wanted to play you a clip that I thought was just hilarious. I don't know if you've ever heard of the ABCDEFG moment.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna load it up. It's
I don't think okay.
from the show. Um,
Okay.
let me
I don't
see.
actually watch the show. I've seen
Yeah,
clips.
I've only seen, like, snippets personally, so, like I said, I'm aware of certain big things that come up and
Mhm.
their personalities, and that's about it. Okay, here we
Yeah.
go.
Cara Delevingne and Ashley Benson
Mm.
also impersonated Scott and Courtney.
So are we cool? Like, are we in agreement?
ABCDEFG. I actually know.
What the heck is ABCDEFG?
It's just a phrase I like to use. That
Is
means
that a real
the
phrase?
conversation is over.
Did you say ABCDEFG?
Yeah. G, goodbye. Italian.
Gee, goodbye.
Yeah, YG, goodbye.
She thought that on the fly, like, right in that moment.
I know that can't be a phrase that she likes to use. That
That's
just
so funny.
really got me. ABCDEFG goodbye.
Goodbye. It's just a phrase that I like to use so that you know that this conversation's over.
Oh man,
It's like
that's so
it's
funny.
like trying to go back to I say this actually to my kids now. This is an A and B conversation, so see your way out of it.
Oh, that's a classic. That's a classic
Right?
for sure. It is
I
in
hope they
that
use
like
that.
realm,
Exactly.
that
Yeah.
unbothered kind of vibes.
Yes.
Man, let's bring that one back too.
Yes,
AB
right?
conversation, see your way out.
Your way out of it.
I haven't heard that
Yep.
in ages.
I know. I'm trying to I want to teach her L is for losers.
Oh yeah,
I
well
don't
you
want
might
her to
as
get
well
in
do
trouble.
whatever also.
Yeah, I do. I want to do that too.
While you're at it. She'll be the
Get out of my
coolest kid
face.
in school. Oh yeah. What talk to the
talk to
hand
the
because the
hand.
face don't understand. Wow.
Yep. I'm trying
Iconic.
to teach her. I know. I'm trying to teach her these things. So she goes, a lot. Because I go, oh my God.
As
She goes,
if.
exactly. Yes. And she's like, oh my God. And I'm all, Becky, look at her
Her
butt.
butt. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I think whatever is going to be my next one that I teach her.
Oh yeah, that would be a good one. Good place to start. Oh
Yeah.
man,
I just
that's too good.
I want her teachers to hear her and be like, yeah, your mom is totally a millennial.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Oh man, that's good. Okay, so my number 2, which kind of piggybacks off the last one, is number 2, the delayed response. Like you saw it immediately, but you responded later, and not in a toxic way, but back to the I have a life way, which is kind of the Courtney response. And then meanwhile, on the other end, more often than not, they're probably overthinking everything. Like, why is this person taking their time on purpose or
Yeah.
not? They don't know, but then they're like, oh no, like, do I roll it back what I said, or should I just wait it out and like sweat? Or so
Yeah.
that's my clapback number 2. And clapback number 3, this one is subtle that it almost feels kind of evil. Because the word is interesting. And then that's all you say. So like now they're like, wait, what does that mean? And then you're just done talking.
Yeah. It's like,
So then they're
noted.
like, well, did they like that, or did they think that was stupid, or what's going on in their head? But you just don't give them that extra thing. That's your little clapback to maybe something you're mildly annoyed with somebody saying. Interesting.
Yeah. No, it's so funny because like it could impact somebody, because then if they're the type of person who's gonna like take things personally, then they could be like, oh no, she's mad. I did something, kind of
Yeah.
spiral. But then if they're not, then they're just like, all right, cool, whatever. And then they just move on with their day. But it feels good for you regardless.
Yeah, absolutely. Because you're like doing something different, perhaps.
Yeah, exactly.
And then the next one, this kind of rolls into it a little bit, but it's number 4, overly polite tone. So, like when someone's being weird and you go, thanks so much for sharing that.
Yeah.
Like it's giving customer service, or
Yeah,
but it's like also kind of giving like distance in a way that you're kind of like unfazed.
No, that unlocked a memory for me. I was like, I called customer service and the person was very obviously having a not so great day. And I was like, kill him with kindness. And I was so sweet, like annoyingly kind to this person. they talked to me and they had attitude, and I was like, "Oh man, sounds like you're having such a bad day, blah blah
Oh.
blah." And I was just like trying to be nice, and then she's like, "Right, I get it. Kill him with kindness."
Oh.
And I'm just like, I hope you have the best day.
Oh man, that is
I'm
funny.
so sorry for whatever's happening in your day.
I get it. Kill him with kindness.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Good one. I guess I would just have to an anecdote of mine is it reminds me of when I worked in customer service. I've had many upon many
I
hats.
bet.
But I'd say one time.
Oh, sorry. You said hats. No, I thought you were going to say situations.
Oh, well, many situations too, but I
Okay.
mean hats is in many jobs that
Yeah.
included working
No, because
with
I
the
said, I
public.
bet. And I was like, oh, that's rude. That's not.
I bet you've done.
I bet you've had so many jobs. That's not what I meant. Oh my God.
That's like, I thought you were saying that, but then I was like, that's fine.
No. I thought you were going to say, I bet. I thought you were going to say I've had so many like experiences. So I was going to be like, oh my God, I bet you have had so many experiences working in customer service. Not, I bet you've had so many jobs. That's so rude. I'm so sorry.
No. It's all good. But yes, in said jobs, I've had a lot of like I'd say impatient folks that need like my attention now. Like nobody else is as important as they are, and they want everything this instant. And so one of I'm gonna share a secret, customers, if you've been a customer of mine, is when it gets really hairy and like busy and they're doing that to me, they'll say, well, I need this and I need this, and I smile and I go, absolutely. And it's like it has shown to me like a disarming way, like thing that they kind of, it almost like they have a confused face, or they just kind of drop whatever they wanted me to do at that instant, because maybe they think I'm taking care of it, but also they're kind of like, well, I can't complain because she's not being rude or mean.
Yeah.
Which
Or they're like, she's being sassy AF. And they're trying to
That's
process
true.
if
That's
that's
true.
happening.
Like, wait, is she doing that, or is she being real, or what's happening?
Yeah. She actually gonna do it for me?
But once I adapted that, especially on a busy weekend, it totally helped my game just to
Nice.
have that kind of almost overly polite tone in whatever I was saying, because it kind of confuses. This is my take, but I feel like they honestly like saw that I wasn't having a good day. I'm running around doing all this stuff, and they're demanding things, and of course they're not self-aware, but to have me come back with like a positive thing that's like probably the opposite of what they're expecting me to do, which is be like, like, as you can see, I have all these things going on. I'll get to you when I get to you, or something.
I know.
And I never really did that. I just did the kill 'em with kindness section.
You're so cool. I did the I would love to help you with that. I'm just gonna grab this one thing real fast, okay? Great. I'll be right back. And then I'd make somebody else do it.
Oh man.
Also, because I was like a manager, so I'd be like, oh my gosh, you're right. This guy over here is gonna help you. Okay, bye.
That's great. That's great. I've had people like switch customers out with me. They're just like, this is not gonna end well. Like, do you mind stepping in? And then I'll come over and I'll be like, oh well, so and so's busy. Like, what do you need next? And then I've done that same thing with people I feel comfortable enough. I'm like, I think you would do way better with these people. I've like really had it up to you. So it's nice when people are on the same page as you and can kind of help.
Yeah.
And usually that
Help
does
you out,
help
back you
because it's
up.
like fresh eyes and they're not
Mhm.
tainted with this person's attitude.
Yeah.
So next is number 5 and the last final clapback.
Ooh,
These
okay.
low-key clapbacks I'm doing
Mhm.
today. Energy shift. So that entails no words and you just kind of move differently.
Mhm.
Um, it kind of gives a little bit of cold, like less warmth
Mhm.
in the room. And it's like kind of respectful, but it's not the same energy that you had. And they can kind of feel it. Like when I've done that before, I kind of breathe, like I go slow down. So I kind of
Mhm.
slow down what I'm doing and I breathe
Mhm.
and I move kind of I I move at a glacial pace. To quote Devil Wears Prada. um, or like in a movie when there's a slow clap and the running pace is neck and neck, but it's like
Yeah.
this. And I just kind of move a little bit differently.
Yeah.
And it really does kind of like, again, maybe take somebody off of their game a little
Mm.
bit when I'm a little bit miffed with somebody.
Mhm.
Sometimes I'll just
Yeah.
do that. Like I'll slow down and not let myself get so like this.
Tense, yeah.
Yeah, and then just have like a silent kind of like mother something.
Yeah.
Mother trucker.
We're trying not to cuss people. It's not working.
You mother trucker. And I'm gonna show you, but in like this low key kind of make you awkward kind of way.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, also what is like from more, I guess, psychotherapy, neuroscience, I don't know, whatever. It's more like when you take that breath and you relax your muscles, you're immediately already engaging from a different part of your brain with somebody. And
Hmm.
you're responding in a different way. So it isn't even just the intentionalness of how you're moving, but it's also in the way that you're engaging with that person because you're regulating yourself
Hmm.
and that person's either going to still come at you at that high place and then realize how freaking crazy that feels or they're going to like check themselves and be like, "Oh, okay, I guess I have to regulate too." And come from a
Mhm.
different place as well cuz that it's a there's a noticeable like release of like tension in your body usually when that happens.
No, yeah, absolutely. It really regulates that stale energy that's happening at that
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
But
And also it
yeah,
works for text messaging too, because it's like silence is silence is an answer.
yeah, silence is golden.
Mhm.
Silence
Yeah.
is an answer. I like that.
Yeah, right? Like if somebody keeps trying to come back into your life, you've got that ex who won't go away, who
Mm,
just like is
yeah.
so, wants to keep trying to make this work or there's this person who's just doing you dirty. Silence is also an answer. Blocking them from everything and giving yourself the peace of mind that you never have to hear from them again or see anything from them pop up ever again. Silence is an answer. It's great. Or if you're receiving silence,
Mm.
just receive that answer.
It's yeah, it's hard to be on that receiving end, but sometimes, yeah, just receive that and just
Mhm.
drop it yourself. That's
Mhm.
good advice. Um, Now that wraps up my countdown, my my top
Of
5 at top of my dome.
yeah.
But, I have some curious questions for you, Laura.
Ooh.
So, let's see. I have a few, but I'm gonna narrow it down to couple. Um, okay, what's your go-to move when someone annoys you, but you don't wanna start a fight?
Uh I probably will, like, breathe, and I probably look angry, like, I have convinced myself that I know how to control my face. I'm a great actor.
Yes, you
Um,
are.
I don't think I'm that great. I'm pretty sure my feelings are, like, right there on the surface, so I'll just be like, "Okay," and then I'll walk away.
Good answer, yeah.
Yeah,
Do you
if
think
I like,
small
especially if
clapbacks are healthy
I
or just socially acceptable pettiness?
both, right? Like, again, I think we're setting boundaries. Um, it's a really, really great way to set a boundary. Like, I don't like being treated that way. Like, with the whole customer service thing, I don't like being yelled at. I really don't like being yelled at. I'm not allowed to tell a customer, "I don't like being yelled at. You need to shut the F up." So it's like, "Uh-huh. Here, talk to Fred."
Talk to Fred.
Talk to Fred. Fred has answers. I I have less answers. Fred has more. So, but
Yeah.
just it is these small ways that we set boundaries with people. So I think it's totally appropriate.
Mhm. I agree. I think so. It's acceptable pettiness.
Hmm.
Wait, okay, just one more. Like, have you
Yeah.
done something petty and immediately been like, "Yeah, I ate that." I mean,
Oh,
small
now I can
clapbacks feel
think
pretty
of it
good.
now. They do. Oh, okay. So recently, I'm actually still fighting with T-Mobile about this.
Huh.
Um, there's like problems with my bill, and I have to call them again because it's way more than it's supposed to be. And the one of the people that it got escalated to, she started having an attitude with me, and I'd already been on the phone for like hours.
Mm.
She was the second, if not third person that I'd already talked to that day. And I was like, she was trying to explain something and she was giving me an attitude and whatever. And I was like, I took a breath and I told her, I hear that you're annoyed. I hear that you're frustrated with me because of the situation. You are now the third person that I've spoken to, and more if we're talking about other days that I've had to deal with the situation. So, can you imagine how I feel in this situation and how much more frustrated and annoyed and angry I feel in comparison to you right now? And she muted herself because I stopped hearing all the background noise, and
Yeah.
then she apologized, and I was like and then she, like, checked her tone for the rest of that conversation because I was being really nice when I really wanted to just yell at her, but
Right.
yeah, that's probably, like, the small clap back that I had in that moment of,
Yeah.
like, "You think you're pissed? Bitch, please."
No, that's brilliant. I think it probably, fed her tone downness too. So, I think,
Yeah.
yeah, those kinds of things are good because you're not abandoning yourself and you're not overly explaining. You're just kinda like, "This is what's happening," and you're not
Mhm.
necessarily just 100% pretending that you're fine. You're just acknowledging it in a
Yeah.
calmer way, which is like exactly
Mhm.
your story.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think back to, is it healthy or acceptable? I think 100%. Yeah.
Mhm.
And
Yeah. Sorry, I should have
this
asked, do
kind
you
of,
think I'm gonna ask, do you
yeah.
think it's healthy or acceptable?
Well, let me think about it. I'm not really sure about no, I think it is. I think it is. These little micro things. And they're not really like, I wouldn't call them microaggressions. They're more just kind of like I was saying, it's a way to set a boundary or be more true to yourself than
Mhm.
like everything's fine when it's really not.
Mhm.
And then you can kind of move on
Yeah.
from it too. I don't
Yeah,
recommend
and it's
everybody
not,
do
like,
this,
staying in
but
your brain.
yeah, 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 totally. But yeah, don't take this the wrong way, dear listeners. I'm not saying go around being low-key petty all day
Petty.
long, but yeah. But if the shoe fits, then no. Had to.
Yeah. I thought about it too.
Hey, everybody loves a callback.
I know, seriously. Ooh, I just actually thought of okay. This one's like, it's low-key petty because they probably didn't even know I was doing it, but it just felt really good for me. So there's this place that I used to work at. I actually really enjoyed the work that I did at this agency. It was a nonprofit agency. I got to work with exactly the population I wanted to work with. I felt like I was making a difference. It was amazing work that I got
Nice.
to do, that I hated the upper management. They didn't care about their employees. They didn't prioritize their employees' needs. There was like a huge lack of support and it just wasn't great. And there's this one particular person that I really, really, really did not like. And so we would have like all staff meetings. Oh, I don't have it. It's downstairs. And I had gone to Universal and I saw this bright yellow caution color mug and it had like a caution sign and the big letters said blow me. But up top it said
What?
caution and then blow me and then hot or contents are hot or whatever.
Oh.
And every time we had an all staff, I would sit in a place where she could see me and I would direct that part of the mug towards this person and I would just sip at it. Sip out of it every single time and just smile.
Good one.
Yeah, because I have so many stories about this person. I'll tell you another time, but or about this agency and times that I have set boundaries out loud, not just not just in one-to-one meetings, but in group meetings like this, because they were so disrespectful of their employees and it pissed me off so many times. And I was like, fire me then.
Nice.
It was just always that of me being like, good, fire me over a cup.
I like that pose you just did. For a cup. Yeah, that's great. I can't wait for more stories, I'm sure, that will fit into our format.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so I guess
I think you had another question.
Oh,
Sorry.
no, I don't have another question. That's it. No more question.
I think it's honestly my internet that's lagging because it's saying that my internet connection is slow and I don't know how to fix that.
Yeah, I'm not, because you do kind of break up here and there, but hopefully we can fix that in the edit somehow.
Yeah.
I just thought it might be my
Well,
connection, so.
no,
I
I don't think it's yours. I think it's mine because I just saw a sign that popped up that my connection is. So if
Unstable.
yeah, I'm mentally, emotionally, and internetly unstable.
Thanks, internet.
I know, seriously, jeez, might be helpful.
I was just gonna add a couple things around this topic. I've been reading a book. The title is Set Boundaries, Find Peace, A Guide to Reclaiming Yourself.
Ooh.
And in that book, there's this idea that you don't need to have a huge reaction to have self-respect. And that even small shifts can, excuse me, small shifts in how you respond can change the dynamic. And so I was like, whoa, that's exactly kind of what I was talking about in this particular episode.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like the book, The Art of Not Giving a Fuck.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, I'm going to be real. I haven't read it.
I have only seen parts of it, so I haven't read it all the way through. I'm horrible at finishing books. I love starting books, but we'll get to the end eventually. But it's a very similar concept of just like how to go through life and just shifting your own energy and not having to be kind of impacted by other people's crap.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's a good thing to learn. So
Uh-huh.
in closing, I was saying, thinking about standing up for yourself. You don't have to be loud about it all the time, and you don't have to do the most to make a point. Um,
Mhm.
because sometimes the smallest response can say everything.
Mhm. Or again, right? No response at all.
Yeah, yeah, 100%. But I'm not saying if you really need to stand up for yourself and you aren't being heard, then do it. Do it big. Do it real. Be that squeaky wheel.
Be the squeaky wheel. I know. It right. Okay. Listen, I know I'm a therapist. I'm not your therapist. So don't take this as your like therapy advice. Go actually talk to your therapist about it. But right, you know yourself best. You know your situation best. So think about how safe you feel, is what I usually tell people. And if you feel safe enough to clap back, do it. Um, do it. If you don't feel safe enough, then don't. Obviously, find a different way to set the boundary. Find a different way to get your point across that is safer for you. Um, Sometimes it's just more fun to do a bit to do it that way, with like a little tinge of pettiness. And I always love it. It's fun for me. Um, but you know your situation best and you know yourself best. And if it's going to create a spiral for you or anything for you that doesn't feel safe or doesn't feel good, then obviously do what's right for you. That's it. I think is what we're trying to say, right, Lit?
Yes.
It's fun to be petty, but also it's not always safe. It's not always
Not always
the right
safe,
move.
so
Yeah.
go for it at your own
Don't.
risk.
Exactly. Like really think about your situation. Like did I do that at work with people? I did. But they they were not going to fire me. Nobody wanted to work there. They couldn't keep consistent employees to save their lives.
Mm.
So they weren't firing me. They threatened me.
Yeah.
Maybe once or twice, but I was like, "Where's my write up?"
Nice. Wow. It's
Like,
nice when you can kinda
where
you know where you're at.
Mhm. Yeah. So, and also I hated working there, so if they had fired me, then I would just collect unemployment. It would have been fine.
Sweet.
Right?
Oh,
So,
yeah.
assessing the risk, I felt okay doing it, right? Again, I felt safe to do these things. Um, but it's not always the right move. So, that's all I'm trying to say, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. No, that's a really good point.
Where'd you go? What happened?
I just remembered we didn't do a petty battle.
Oh, are we out of time?
I mean, what is time? Time is a
What is
construct.
time? I
What's
know. Who
time?
decides how long
Um,
these are?
yeah.
I have one ready. So,
Oh, yeah. Okay, great. I have one as well. So, how about you go first, and then we'll
okay.
rate and, we'll edit
Okay.
this
Are we
episode
going?
accordingly. Maybe not. Okay.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It'll be fine.
No
And
promises.
also, I had to take that break.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is from, I don't actually know where this is from. Hold on. It's from Reddit r/am I the asshole. And they say AITA for being petty towards my girlfriend and not helping her with her business until she asked. Um, And then they're like, vague title, I know, I'll explain. My girlfriend has a side business making candles. It's actually taking off surprisingly well. Not enough to live on, but she makes good. I can't read, apparently. Not enough to live on, but she makes some good money from it. My girlfriend is also easily overwhelmed and works a full-time job and gets easily stressed juggling things. I work a full-time job, but I work from home, and if I'm being honest, I don't have to work very hard. So in my free time, I would take stuff to the post office, clean all her equipment, ready for her, package stuff, go out and get supplies, all that stuff without being asked to. We had a slight argument the other night because she got stressed out and said she's managing the business all on her own. I was slightly offended because I feel like I do a lot, and I said that. And her response was, well, I don't ask you to do it. So,
Oh, I hate that.
yeah, seriously, that doesn't feel good.
No.
So I've stopped doing stuff until she asked me to. This morning, she woke up late for work and said she needed to cut out package labels. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And said she needed to cut out package labels. And usually I'd say, I'll do it, but instead said, well, you better be quick then. She's got stuff to send to post office today, which usually I do, but I'm not gonna. I'm going to keep it up until she's actually asked me for help. I feel a bit mean, though. That's all. And then there's an edit to say, alrighty then. Okay, actually, yeah. I've taken the comments on board and I'm being a... Actually, do you want the edit? Or do you want me to just... Do we want to decide for ourselves how petty this is first?
Yeah. Or, I guess we can decide first, perhaps.
Okay, yeah.
And then...
What do you think? Yeah.
It's one of those cases of invisible labor, for one. And it's just so real. And I think that happens to every couple, or maybe it doesn't, but it's pretty common, unfortunately. And I also think it's kind of wild that she said she wanted him to help her. I mean, yeah. Like up top.
She never said it.
Oh.
Did she?
I thought
she never said it.
Oh. I must have misheard that part. Like, I thought she said she wanted me to help with the business or something.
Nope.
Okay,
hold on, let's see.
Maybe not.
It's taken off. Not enough to live by. She's so easily overwhelmed. I do all that stuff without being asked.
Oh, okay. Scratch that. So, okay. Now, all right. With that taken out of the equation, I really didn't like that I didn't ask you to do this thing, because what does she think, that the things mail themselves?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, immediately you said that. Have you seen that video? It used to be on Facebook. I don't know if it's on like Instagram or wherever, but it's like the girlfriend was super overwhelmed and with all the stuff that was happening, and then the boyfriend was like, babe, relax. We have a magic table.
Oh.
And she's like, the F word are you talking about? And she's looking at him like, you're crazy. And he's like, yeah, like every time I have like a dish or something that needs to get cleaned, I just put it on the table. And then by the morning, it's clean and it's put away. And did you know we have like a magic laundry basket? Whenever I have clothes that need to be cleaned, I just put it in there and then it's clean. And she's just staring at him like, what the hell? So, yes, exactly.
Right.
Like the invisible labor of doing things, of people like not realizing how if you're not doing it, how is it getting done then?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. And to
so
not. Yeah, go ahead.
I was just like, and then for her to be like, well, I didn't ask you, that's just really bites.
Yeah. Yeah. it's incredibly petty, but also like not in a good way.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, right.
So I
Because
think that's
Mhm.
a good, really not petty on his part whatsoever.
Mm.
I just wonder
I
how
mean,
long it's gonna take for her to realize. But
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I think it's petty, but in a great way.
No,
It's petty to
yeah.
be,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Like I don't, yeah. Because then it's like, okay, well, since you don't want my help, then I won't help you, and let's see how long you last, right? And also
Mhm.
being like, please respect what I've done in support of you and to be here for you. Because it's not okay to do that. So I think they're both being petty, but
Mhm.
one's using their pettiness for good, and the other one's not.
100%.
Yeah, one's setting a boundary and the other one's not.
Yeah, I agree.
Or actually, I guess they are setting a boundary, right? They said, "Well, I didn't ask you for help, so don't help me."
Yeah, but
Yeah, they're
yeah, sure.
yeah,
Yeah, that I just yeah. Now I'm really curious about what the people
the
said, but
edit. Yeah,
what
okay,
do
here.
you wanna say something first or
No, that's it. Okay, so alrighty then. I've taken the comments on board and I'm being a bit petty, which I expected I was. I will have a conversation with her. I'm going to send out her stuff today because it needs to be shipped now and talk to her tonight. Thank you, friends.
Hmm, well,
Yes.
that's nice because
Yeah.
now a talk will be the kind of deciding factor whether she gets it
Mm-hmm.
or not.
Yeah. Or whether this is a relationship where he's going to be respected
Yeah.
and his efforts will be appreciated.
Yep.
Yeah. But 100% petty, and I like it.
Yeah, I think that was good.
Yeah. She's dumb. That's not a boundary you want to set. Be like, you're helping me. Thank you so much. What would I do without you?
Yeah, totally. It's like a really immature way to say thank you.
Right? Yeah. Ryan, when he first started one of the trainings where he was gone for a while, um, I that's when I realized, oh, he really does actually wash the dishes a lot more than maybe I realized.
Mhm.
And I was like, oh shoot. Now I have to do all these things. Like I have to take out the trash. I have to wash the dishes more frequently or blah blah blah. And I was like, "Ugh, fine, I have appreciation. Thank
Yeah.
you so much for doing it. I mean, you'd have to do it anyway, so it's like whatever. But thank you because I don't actually have to ask him to do it. He'll see
Mhm.
that it's there and then he'll do it.
That's awesome.
So yeah,
You
I
don't know what
have
you've got till
mad
it's gone,
respect for
so
that. Mm-hmm. Yep. And he was gone for months.
Mm.
All right, what's
Well,
your story?
my story, alright. Here we go. This one is I feel like this is an absolute gem, a chef's kiss, if you will. And I got this one
Ooh.
from Reddit as well. It's, the
Uh-huh.
subreddit Petty Revenge,
I love
and
it.
yeah, Supreme Super Mex P says, um, Super Mex P posted, that their roommate is kept eating all their snacks, and
Oh.
like, their special bag of Flamin' Hot Cheetos was literally their
Mhm.
treat after a rough week. I love Flamin' Hot
Mhm.
Cheetos, by the way.
Me too. I like it's okay, it goes the Cheetos fries is number 1 and then
Mm.
Flaming Hot Cheetos, and it's a tie between that and the lemon flavor one.
Oh, I love the con limon. Oh my gosh.
Mhm.
Yum.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, so back
Okay.
to the story.
Yeah,
So they
sorry.
have no. They have hot Cheetos, and that was their treat after a rough week. So instead of yelling, they pulled a literal petty revenge move. And here's
Ooh.
what they did. They waited until their roommate had a big work meeting the next day and then filled the roommate's backpack with loose Cheeto dust. So when the roommate opened the bag at work, the backpack,
Mhm.
everything, the laptop, the papers, the whole bag was bright orange and really messy.
Oh
And
gosh.
the roommate got super mad and texted in all caps, "Dude, what did you do to my bag?" uh, and the poster says that apparently he learned his lesson after that happened and stopped eating his snacks.
Nice.
The
Good
end.
job.
I'd say that's like a
Well
petty
deserved.
win for that person.
100%. Yes. That's so good. Like, what? I thought you wanted some chips.
Yeah, oh, you want some chips? Here you go.
Yeah, here you
Take
go.
them to
Have
work with
some.
you.
Yeah, please take them all. Why don't you? Jeez.
I'd say the only unfortunate
That's
thing here is wasting the dust.
that's so true. That's kind of like the best part too. I hate when I have to throw it away because I have to be like respectable and professional, and I can't just like get
Oh,
to
yeah.
the very bottom of the
Yeah.
bag.
Do you remember, this was, like, before Ellen, her True Colors came out, but there was, like, this big, like, news article where she was like, "It's not ladylike to, eat the bottom of the bag of chips like this." Uh, like, women shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah. You said this?
Yeah. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I just remember it was, like, on some, blog or
Mhm.
something that I read, and I was like, "Wow." Like, that is such a weird take. Like
That is. I mean, I don't always like doing it because I know how people are perceiving it. You know what I mean? Like, especially guys. But
yeah.
like, how else are you supposed to get if you're eating out of the big bag, how else are you supposed to get all of the foods and the crummies and not be wasteful?
Yeah, the crummies, don't forget about the crummies.
Yeah, those are so nummies.
Oh, man, but yeah, I always think about that now when I'm, like, eating the, chips.
Ugh, well, there's a in the other podcast that I do that I need to start up again, I was talking with somebody and they were amazing. I wish I could remember which one it was. They were talking about how, especially as women, we perceive ourselves as others would perceive us, but we're not sitting in our own experience and perceiving that, right? I'm not looking out of my eyes and seeing it. I'm
Mhm.
watching myself do it. Um,
Whoa.
yeah, right? And
Yeah.
it's such a different experience when you actually try to imagine yourself back in your body in the experience instead of paying attention to how this person is going to see me, how that what I must look like doing this or that or whatever,
Oh.
how I must be perceived, right? Like I'm watching these people watch me and think about me and perceive me. And I'm considering that versus sitting here in the moment that I'm experiencing it.
Mhm.
And I was like, shut the front door.
What the fudge is going on here?
Why are you calling me out? What the hell?
Right?
I was not ready to receive this knowledge.
That is pretty trippy, though. I never, like,
Yeah.
thought about that perspective,
Mhm.
but yeah, that pretty much rings true.
Yeah, right? She was
Yikes.
like, even right now, like, are you seeing the world through your own eyes as you're experiencing it, or are you looking at the back of your head as you're doing this, what you're doing? And I was like,
Whoa.
"Bitch, shut up."
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wow. That makes me want to kind of jump into some more of that school of
Mhm.
thought and see what else
Yeah.
I'm doing.
Right? Yeah, it's, like, in the realm of, like, somatic and body work
Mm.
stuff, because 'cause we're not existing in the body itself. We're watching it happen. So it's like, how do we then be back in our body and actually experience what's happening and not, like, watch ourselves live our lives and try to live for the gaze of others, I think is what she called it.
That's actually the word I was searching for, gaze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Huh.
Yeah. And I was like, "Shut up. I hate you. I love this. Tell me more."
Yeah, yeah, but wait. Come back here.
I know. Oh, gosh.
Whew.
That
Yeah.
was a that was an interesting one. Oh, okay, now we have to, like, let's rate these.
Oh, yes. Let's do our rating
Yes.
system. You got it up?
Okay. I've got it.
Woohoo!
So, are we rating the girlfriend's pettiness or his pettiness? Let's do his because he's the original poster, and
Ah,
he was the one asking if he was
well,
an a-hole,
I feel yeah,
right?
that's what I was yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. Yep,
Okay. Do, do, do,
I think my
do.
internet cut out, but
All right.
I
So,
think I'm back.
oh no. Okay, you're back. So,
I'm back.
how trivial are the results
Mm.
of I guess there really wasn't any results. The
Yeah, because
results
we don't
were I
know.
mean, he wasn't really impacted.
Yeah, he wasn't impacted, and, like, I kinda wanted to know if she well, I kinda wanted to know what the conversation was gonna or come of it,
Yeah.
but I guess we don't have an update.
I'm trying to see if there was an update to that. No. I don't feel like going
Leave
that
us
much into
hanging.
it, too deep into it, but,
No, because 'cause we're
yeah, that was the
basing it
only
on
update
what he wrote anyways, so
on the
let's just
original.
go.
Exactly, yeah. So she got mad. That's the result, is she's probably gonna get mad. Like, if you don't go do these things, she'll probably get mad,
Yeah. No, she
and
totally
a
will.
lot of it is yeah. So are these trivial results? Uh, I guess not. It's not, like, so trivial, like, nothing's gonna happen, so I'm thinking
Mhm.
somewhere in the middle because it's like, it's not your business that's getting impacted, but it is your relationship getting impacted.
Yeah.
So, somewhere
So
left of 5.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. Um,
Okay, so we
so
thinking, like, 5.5, 6?
5.5, that's the max for me.
Okay. Mm, alright, and then how spiteful is it? As
Um,
I don't
pretty
think
s
he was meaning to be mean, but it is spiteful.
yeah, out of spite, he reduced himself to, like, kinda testing her a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if that's the right way to
So
put it,
I'm
but
thinking
yeah.
high. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Um,
I'm thinking, like, 7s.
7?
What are you thinking?
Oh, I was gonna say 7.
Oh, nice. We are just here with each other.
Yeah,
Yes.
7
Uh,
7.
yeah. Yes. Okay, how much of an overreaction?
I don't think it's a overreaction at all. I think he just
Yeah.
was setting a boundary because he wasn't
Yeah.
being appreciated.
100% that this was an appropriate response to what happened.
Yes.
So, okay, 3, 2, 1, respond, okay, with your number. 3, 2, 1, 0?
3. Oh, 0. I like that better.
Oh, okay.
We missed
'Cause
it this time, but
it
I
wasn't
like 0.
appropriate. We missed it, I know. it's an appropriate response to something. You're not overreacting literally at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
So,
feel like
yeah, I'm gonna do
you
0 because
yeah.
that is it totally made sense to me. It
Yeah.
wasn't like a "huh?"
0.
You know?
I'll come up to yeah. Yeah, like, she didn't ask. Okay, then I won't do it, I guess, if you don't want me to help you.
Mhm. And see how it is.
I mean, I could right? Exactly. I could go to a 1, I guess, but I feel like 0 is
I
accurate.
let's do
What do you
0.
think?
Just, like, really go crazy today.
Okay. Okay, Cheetos petty revenge. How trivial are the results? Did you say his backpack wait, his laptop was in his backpack?
Yeah. That gave me the cringiest, like, "Oh, fuck." Like, I mean, shoot fudge.
Shoot dog.
Shoot, dog. That's a no for me, dog.
Yep, yep. So I would say it's pretty high.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 8?
8.
Do you think? Did we say the same thing?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, how spiteful is it? Oh, it's pretty high also. I'm gonna go with 8
Yeah.
again.
I was gonna say the same.
Yay!
Whoa! Alright.
Okay, how much of an overreaction? I love my snackies, so I'm partial. I'm not gonna think this is an overreaction. So
No.
I'm gonna be
I mean,
below 5.
yeah, I was gonna say, like, a 3.5.
Okay, I'm gonna agree with you.
Alright, cool.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay, so the one where she didn't ask for help, 12.5. That's low. Okay.
That's really
Um,
low.
and then the Cheetos petty revenge, 19.5.
Woo!
All right. So you're the winner again.
Yeah!
Woo! Okay. But we still haven't beat out the real name one.
Dang, that
We're
real
1 point
name.
away. I
Oh.
know. I'm like, we might have to like read it again and rescore it at some point because
Yeah.
I'm like, was it really that petty?
Yeah, like, depending on yeah, like, let's do, like, another week or so, and if it's still up there, then let's reevaluate perhaps.
Yeah, yeah. And see. Okay. Yay. Well, I wonder if everybody agreed with us.
Yeah, I wonder. I would really like to know. So,
Me
shoot, why
too.
don't you just shoot us a message and say what you think?
Let us know. Did we get it right? Are we still getting it wrong?
Tell us in the comments, please. We are losing sleep as we speak.
Exactly. We need to know. There's one of the shows that my big watches is Rosie's Rules. And she goes, Yo quiero saberlo. I really have to know.
Aw.
It's my favorite thing. She's
That's cute.
watching all of these shows that makes me like, oh, that's such a good reminder. Okay. And so now every time I have these like moments, um, I I hear her shows in my head. Like Gabby Dollhouse is yet, right? Like somebody will be like, "Oh, I'm really having a problem with this. I don't know how to do it." And she comes in, she's like, "Yet. You don't know how to do it yet."
Oh, how optimistic.
I know, right? And then there's another one. Hold on, what is it? I use this with my clients too. I'm like, "Do you have kids? Do you know this? Do you watch PBS Kids?" There's another one where it's like, "Breathe in, breathe out. Now it's time to figure it out."
Oh, yeah, that's a good one for everybody.
Mhm. Right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Or I think it's like breathe in, breathe out, wiggle about, and then now it's time to figure it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
Mhm. All right. I'll let you close it out.
Thank you. Well, thanks for sticking with us through this episode. I know it went a little all over the place, but that's our style, so that's why you keep coming back.
I know.
And that's all we've got for today. So if you enjoyed hanging out with us, once again, please, please, please subscribe on anywhere you get podcasts.
Mhm.
And until next time,
Bucket!
stay petty. Bye.
Bye! Okay. And stop.